goodness, I remember this like show called Faraday Neighbor. I'm saying like it's crazy. I mean like I'm telling you like these like people like well these individuals or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Invite another individual to like stay with them or whatever or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And like the other person do something that they don't like. Next thing you know, they want the other person about their like house or whatever. Like yeah, it just be getting ugly as ever, real. And then next thing you know, the other person like snap and then end up taking the next person out or whatever. Like the person that actually invited them to stay with them or whatever, because they want the house for themselves since they ain't getting kicked out. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, that's crazy. It's crazy as ever. But real though, I mean like I really seen it, like, I seen a lot of that, you feel me? Especially, like, it's crazy as ever, for real. Anyway, it was just, like, old dude, and, he had, like, he put, like, these other people or whatever, and this dude won't even light up or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? So, this dude, like, lost his thing on man. Started like, up there messing with these people and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, it's crazy. Because like, I'm saying, they say like, I was up there like telling that side of the other people tell the other side of the story or whatever, whatnot, and they be saying that stuff didn't happen or whatever, whatnot. But anyway, the editors go edit it out. Anyway, go, you beat me. So, yeah, I remember, like, what I'm saying, it's be crazy as ever. Anyway, so, yeah, I'm like, whoa, when I watched it or whatever, real, I'm telling you, it's like some crazy stuff, whatever. So, anyway, I was just up there, just like, watching all this stuff. Now, I'm actually, like, watching this, like, show called like Does Murder Sleep or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I never seen the show before, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna see what's up, you know what I'm saying? For real, because like it looked very interesting, you know what I'm saying? For real though. So yeah, I might as well check it out or whatever. Why not see what's up or whatever. You know what I mean? Anyway. So it's crazy anyway. So I remember when I was watching this one show called Disappear, and like these people just like end up vanishing, like off the face of the earth or whatever. And somebody know what happened. Oh yes, but the one person that did something, that person, you know what I'm saying, the people or whatever, you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna come forth. Nope, they're not gonna say nothing, they ain't gonna say a peep. But anyway, that ain't even none of my business, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm just like, just basically, like, keep to myself or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know nothing about some crazy stuff. For real though. Now, this thing right here or whatever or whatnot, you feel me? I mean like this stuff is some crazy stuff. It be like a horror film or whatever, but that's like real stuff that happened or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I think well this is documentary, so you know what I'm saying? I understand it or whatever or whatnot. So anyway, I like, basically like, made it to a lot of stuff. I actually used to watch this on demand a lot, and they used to always like show the same stuff they changed the name of it, but they showed the same stuff over and over again. So I was like, oh no, I'm not doing that no more. Yep. I'd rather just watch it on the actual channel instead of like trying to watch it on demand. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep on showing that same old stuff over and over again. Be different name, but the same old stuff. So anyway, yeah, that's what I basically do. I like, watch this one, like, I watched this one, like, when show said it was called The Cost of Glee, The Cost of Glee. And it was crazy. It was like, all through the source, like, basically, like, committed, like, suicide or whatever, or not. You know what I'm saying? For real. And it was crazy. For real though. But, yeah, that's what happened. Anyway, I like, basically watched a show called Mean Girls. And that's so crazy as ever. Because some of these girls, a lot of these girls be getting away with stuff. And yeah, it's crazy as ever. But yeah, I'm like, whoa. I actually like, I seen one when they still, like, was getting in an argument or whatever with this dude or whatever. And they'll end up, like, taking them out of being a, like, hallway or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And he just actually, like, was, like, actually slicing and dicing, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? That was crazy ever. Next thing you know, he went up to his apartment, you know what I'm saying, and shot the dude's wife, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It was crazy as ever. I was like, dang. I'm like, so, yeah, it was crazy as ever. But anyway, yeah, I mean, like, it was wild. That was wild as ever. Yeah, it was like some crazy stuff or whatever. But anyway, dude was like, about saying they was making noise when they wasn't making noise or whatever. Like, he said they was like jumping on the floor or whatever or whatnot, or stepping on the floor or whatever. And that dude, I don't know, he was like, basically losing it or whatever, or hallucinating for no reason. So, anyway, he just took his anger out on them and all that. Next thing you know, all that stuff happened, whatever, or not. But now, I remember, like, some crazy stuff or whatever. So, oh my goodness, it was so much, whatever. I actually, like, checked out, like, I think his name was, like, Avery James or whatever, whatnot. They said he became a Christian and the police put him up in a, like, jail cell with a Satanist and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. They already knew, but they already should have known what was gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? That dude sacrificed him, for real. Like, he was like a blood sacrifice or whatever. It's crazy. Anyway, so, yeah, that was some crazy stuff right there, for real. I mean, like, when I basically, like, heard what happened to him or whatever, oh, dang, it was so much. Anyway, he was a, like, good actor and all that, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But anyway, he did his thing on Boys in the Hood and all that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, he didn't say nothing, but he actually, like, did his part in that movie, though. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, like, he was, like, and he was in some other movies, too, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. It's cool, like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, that's what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit the bell on notifications so you can see my previous videos. And I'll make sure I make another one tomorrow. Bang.